we yam komo twetwe enye interview se wani je ho a omoden se obehye ama omia bi enye bi ahwe se wenya de wani je ho na metufo se obegya ahwe na ye de wani je ho ni bi ba watumi ahwe fa comment bra yen kan ni na emfama Mariam fi se komo e betwetwe enyumakui eni kura yasen
True grateful so there. Start sembi animo. O council sima na ben.
Tap na Sunday. No e-levy wahala.
With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.
Rapid Courier, just shop, we deliver. Enjoy.
Original Buffroot Puff Puff Mix. One bite is not enough.
Malata African market mu King Kong.
Every day is a Black Friday. Yeah!
When I have a KOFI TV do, hey, who might tell my friend, oh, nipa do I the machine, until you break down, but a breakdown, and I send a general and be my son's from General Manando. Today we are coming to talk comedy. Ansani ebo kodono, awa join and bomosa na share video no. Na ubibi biara so onyebi na onhwe na nkomodino kodono ze enyimde botum na ezwo comments aba say question bi wo guest na ebotum na is a question number maybe sa amon fe we are talking comedy like I said earlier. Ghana comedy no oya na waye do wo so oya na waye de ma owofo. That aside no comedians na nkasa no oya na yehu se hwanu no mo hondam title na as comedians so ebi wo ho mo no mo no ho ye nheda hunu do ye comedian onye enya platform na chede wow obia. Today in the studio I have one of such people. Now I am a social media friend for a very long time within the media space. I know him, but let me pay attention to him as a comedian until December. Obi Amponsa on your tour ne popular but broke show. In fact, Munko show na menta man tweet na day about somebody's performance. That night, na echo Twitter, he was topping hashtags him. Nature day, wase bibia. And it's an honor to have such a talent in the studio today. Lekzy Decomic. Lekzy akwaba.
Intrigued.
Akwaba.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, your dad or girl in your man. If there's a market in the area.
Now them say na then.
Let's say na then I don't want to from when I say market in the area.
Now then we don't stand a chance ana kana me.
When you ma.
Aba. Kana ni anyone ni mu no.
And you will me one. No, you're back in it.
Mama wo
you're back in it. Lekzy, the very first time I saw you in person, I was like, and a boy in a long yetantana. Do you normally get that?
Oh yeah, I get that a lot. Right from school days till date. I was always the shortest guy in class. Anywhere I find myself, I happen to be the shortest guy.
I also went no handsome.
And say nyame or yeah. OGB before are not the before for so a lot of the time we share short people cry no our confidence level no high because when we still confidence up you might not be seen, you vanish out of the scene and all that, so it all comes together to make you who you are.
But likely behind closed doors off the stage you are a shy person.
Very shy.
You're a very shy person. If you love him into manka Mobwa.
Oh, I know they feeling ka.
On the tomaka.
Yeah, but say obia pia ko baby no ye me enhwe they pay attention maybe we who bloggers inti or person or ye be na attention. I don't want that energy, you know. Ejuma na me manage ho but I asa unnecessary attention no.
But some kind of unnecessary attention so kobobo me a blow into for everybody to know about
for you to get that unnecessary attention you have to do certain things. Some certain things na mean to me say attend the day
obey so many controversial things, you know, like any DNA, me try crime. And what started off as so controversial there, and I mean you have to keep up with that attitude for a long time. So if you are not built to do that, you will fall off at some point because you can't carry on like doing it for it. And the brand we are trying to build, you know, we want people to notice the talent more than they like Lekzy, the first thing that should come to your mind is a Juma me. Oh, you can't comedian or you good at Lekzy. You can't comedian or you good at. Like I'm trying to build something like KSM, but an advanced version of KSM. On top of that, if KSM comes to mind, you are not going to think of sexual scandal or controversial. It's more of like he was the godfather of comedy. So that's what I'm trying to center my energy on.
Yeah. Beautiful. After December, or let me say December.
December now me. But we
like comedy. Sometimes a bomb will be a way you pano on a normal level, and then boom, the person wows everybody, and it's like, okay, so he had all that in him, and I think I wasn't the only person who was wowed, because December, I'm sure that I missed a lot of your jokes because now the battle had come to social media. The moment you log into Facebook, the moment you log into everywhere, everybody was talking about Lekzy. So when you go, you're looking for the next post about Lekzy. And to make sure that I missed a lot of the jokes you said.
The whole night, because I had a lot of tags, and you have to reply them and at least feel good about what you did on the night. Because sometimes we need those genuine reviews, you know, just to better yourself. Say a good. Then meaning you have to advance. Say you're wrong, so you correct where you did wrongly. But I realize anytime I'm out to the stage to perform piano, social media like takes over the whole thing. Like Lekzy Decomic, who is this? They who me first time, who is this guy? They always who me down city, always doing his best. So basically,
at what point you Ankasa as a comedian? At what point did it dawn on you? Yeah, I'm good. At what point do you get that?
Okay, meka se miswani nyina me yi mpasere. Enra kra me classmates bi ana me ne wo I am a class prefect at secondary school or throw a long passage and I was teary reading it. He said I was always in his names of talkative. Or throw me in class because every time I was in coffee me hu ehia me more and anybody around me will be part of the names of talkative. So you will be part of it. But can be said for the first time he is writing my name, and not because he wants the teacher to punish me, but to tell the world, say I have come a long way with this whole thing. I didn't start here and I didn't really see the value that it had, no. And then I've been able to move it to another level. Maybe best started comedy, you know. I think 2012. Now madam for being a person me comedy na opinion me tikwana because na me kwakwaye because o ha me amfa me obi anhye me comedy. But that 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Begin stage, you know. Me standing ovation be 3.
Wow.
And James Brown, one and now yes comedy bad then. It will be no my obi 2 minutes. Yeah, I hear from. But me dey know you say me cost like me more than 2 minutes, no. That minute, you know, I feel like all my life, this is what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. Like I've misplaced my priorities. So that was when I knew, said no, I have to do stand-up comedy. So right from there, Nana, I stuck to the dream. So from there, I've been doing comedy arts all day.
So now,
and with support, and so that day, Nana, me a manager.
Oh,
the performing Yana Daniel Ato. My former manager or friend me say, do I have a manager or do I want to be managed? I'm saying me name near continue over managing me and managing me. Then we started working from there. So me career, no, the first day I touched the microphone, I had the audience laugh, I got a manager, then I started moving from
there.
Then
you started from there. The question is that which then could be I had any maybe so no so nee. I'm taking you back to the same. It was Obi's show, right? So how did you feel the echo obi ni show do. You know, most of the trends were about you.
That one, I can't say most of the trends were about me. All I saw,
most of the trends were about me.
All I knew on the night was I did my best, and people loved what I did. As to whether I did better than anybody, that one I don't want to put myself in that position.
But you didn't feel the Edia Aji Obine shine. Oh, there be media. No clear what I was say. Even crowd DKB and the first comedy special point of view. Every Graphic Showbiz wrote a whole passage about me. Middle spread, my picture that the new gem in Ghana comedy. And I'm not sure about me. That time, not just quick crowd hosted Pandit or GH1. Okay.
They spent 45 minutes out of 1 hour discussing just me because of what they saw on the night. And see, me that shows too. But then Makuma, me be then because I feel say Ghana for they've been longing to have something well brewed from Ghana. Like they enjoy comedy from other parts of the world, like the Nigeria and the other. And see. So me no opportunity na person me say san obi adwen e free sa adwen say oh nkofo bi ho osresen Ghana for nti me ko bia make dem a game na e ko na ajo person dem betu show no so ubo hu so dem meto so nko ade a me make sure say your audience no they will have something worth the money they paid for.
But Lekzy, don't you think that would rather make it seem like you are a threat to most of the comedians, and at a point and I shall be able to sabotage your career?
No, me. Then you are not ready to work. Like, since a black one.
Because I'm in my organizing issue. Now Ben I be shine asking. And
I make us me say I shine as you be another. Me a good comedian.
No, but the point is you are trying to be modest. You are trying to be modest. You are trying to be modest. You know.
Me what I know is I try as much as possible to do things or jokes that Ghanaians can relate to. And you whine wow school, then you can relate to. Oh, you're foreigner, you can relate to. As far as like you're a fan of comedy, you would be able to relate to. Or call me social media jokes. Even where I work at GH1, every time I'm trying hard to put in my best, like me putting in my best. I don't want to say mama in Jumano. Because many kwandi are made me a game no. And to for that to even trigger you to say you are hating me no, then you are not ready to work because maybe what the cemetery I say oh be a good comedian now. Do you know what that does to me? I feel like then you need to work extra. Like you just need to work extra. Oh, DK be a great comedian. Then Lekzy, you need to work extra. That rather provokes me to work extra. I don't get jealous about you. Even if I get jealous, yes, I'm human. Sometimes jealousy will just chip in there. But I convert that energy into working on myself to get better, not to malign you and it is oh nanka no krempo kra anka Jimmy dan ko bi Jimmy senwa anka I don't know say how like
aging but obi Jimmy senwa
and now a how unti o nipa no be ko eduro so na say o be sabotage na say we Jimmy
in the industry we are in as much as people would deny but oh
and so they be ko o ti wo be bonya mempa yesterday Mami Jimmy say na Mami Jimmy any war form. Mami Jimmy any go charge me Jimmy, you know. I connect my Jimmy to the altar. Share the link. All kind of thing, you know. I am just trying every time to be a better version of myself. Every time I'm trying to be a better version of myself. That is it. And me know be I'm sure that tonight is me throw joke no. Me can joker like me no dey me can be na ya was repa cause hey let's way good joke and so na madwin be ba so be dey na me nim me di nkomo o twa madwin si so na maybe makwa akotro ayi den ato maybe that a day be ba na say about invite me program bia so na me can fa ho na o ye so then I compile all the things ni nyina together so me start say me can obi be ka akwa asema working ya dwen plan ko so sam fa aba ho da but you know, that thing you do. So that is how I go about my craft. So
your craft. Yeah. Have you had an embarrassing moment?
Yeah. Two.
Okay.
Me started comedy no. yeah, or rules to the game. Yeah, or perform, you have to look at the audience you are going to perform to. Then that will inform the kind of jokes you do. It is a make perform check Legon vandals for. The anything goes because they are hyper. But say your friend a corporate event. As some I met my kind of vandals for a whole week. Mean to me in cancer as seminar corporate, but I mean, and I think Salah Fest make perform me with Kumasi. Nana Uncremofona program na. Invite me late vibrant fire Nero X and I mean pen and I make comedy. But start a comedy and I'm a straight I show off one. Hey, where Jimmy are you Jimmy see you? Mantie, let me go so. But just see a pipe and to say bra near a full stage. I quite am a mic. Eh, Johnny, yeah. Manfaka, me drew hotel or me who was Manfaka. Empire the man, me king size bed, me down like.
Were you invited to an Islamic event?
Because I didn't know. I had no idea. I said, oh, comedy near war, baby, yeah, cassetting jokes, you know. And the second one was, I think, 1,000 laughs, and my capping. My Kobe 2 times, my Seho, my bed that front page, quite Jimmy Dian. My prepare, my could do stage, I couldn't see me, I couldn't make my craft. My chair, good evening, me see me chairs and I'm starting. The pajama chair and who we see. Me who ni pano.
How?
A sume drew me like me who ni pano. Me nkai joke bako crampo. Old joke mpo ma campaign and nipa strip me nkai bako mpo.
How?
Prekope na my sign chair be good evening once again. No majesty good evening. Me chair 4 times I feel no my bread. I feel me pese me ntimi nchire mu nchire omo. Because me who nipa nimpu and akonya na wo no na anka meko chechiri ma chense hwenye se man prepare a sign out to me. But thank God to my manager there in Daniel Ato otie mu metenene otie mu ti Lekzy and o kai me joke me starting joke no or ball word bi wo mu I ended the starting joke then I came out of that and then I started flowing.
Into that experience, would you interpret it as a dominant yes, now call fat one canal. But sometimes it would a tomb do a dominant still to todo.
Meaning is here, no credit.
It's not a dominant what told Anado obizo for spiritual.
Meaning like ubisa me up to date near a tomb is done near money buy. I have no idea. I have name one say interrogated him. Na nipa ni tiri nyina ni omuti na say wisie.
Wow.
Omuti nyina ye say me hu nipa.
Wow.
Ana me nkai jo be pese me bia ma no mpo na me ka bibi. Me nkai.
Wow.
Yeah. Me nkai.
Nti ofi insuro.
Me wie ye no kofo na srea like na me a odo me. I wasn't the worst performer and I wouldn't say I was the best performer, but I made the audience laugh.
They laughed.
Like laughed. So when I came out of stage, Robert, Chatterhouse Robert, were like, "Oh Lekzy, you know you're a very great comedian, but this time you should have." I'm sure the dinner was like, "Hey, who nim me? I told me, kawu ni man kawu, sa ni awu kano." But well, it's all your movie on our experience. We've gathered enough experience and all, and even because some of them show you me and people. Oh. Me do me like me do audience me chia near me hwe nipa ni mo be sra me kesepan ono na me focus na me de me chia ye no obi oti obi aye nipa ne nimu onyam
na enyim ho mu no mi se no ye yi president
GFA president CAF president
Osekwame
despite ni ono ankasa upon we
asamwa ankasa anyone na dignity
utu eni hwe ekire wa celebrities footballers meet like metimi di mani atwete me start here no na quite rough steady na quite rough but as I said with time and experience am mahu send metimi snap out of some of these things metimi up for me joke no me hit ma enko yi but I will quickly recover because my gather experience over the years but enye easy. Sir.
Talking about Asamoah Gyan event, you know, DKB was built to perform.
Yes.
Obi Amponsa was built to perform.
Yes.
Now, was there another comedian? And I
was
but at the end of the day, you were the only person who was made.
You know the funny thing that happened. So, as a manager, no, I am a PR. I don't know what her position. Kekeli. So now on you being a some of Facebook na me call the DM ko and say, oh Kekeli, like in Tokwano, Trasona. The man is bigger than that individual or share post in 50 likes no. Don't lower the legend standard. It's meaning you didn't come anyone or say, oh Lekzy my job on you. Yeah, be book launch na. The person me do what so. Like me if can also me do what so. Until or kind of so I'll be happy to because I want you up a comedy pa. I know say as a makwa come me want some channel so feel me. Until them to so until that na a program na kran. O share a program outline na. Comedy no near ya true nipa obe perform ni dey me slot no ya true me dey which is I was an afterthought enti me perform we am say ho no edu obi ni DK bi mu time no ya say time ko enti me na me nka.
But genuinely, how do you feel when things like that happen?
I felt bad because I knew what Obi was coming to do on the night, and that one too was like it was fire. And to us, we've come a long way. Some of these corporate events and now events that exposes us to big people. The place we want to make a statement because that's the only way we can change the narrative when it comes to comedy. And to to me, Anya, then the better first baby and I say GH comedians represent the industry like gracefully at the Samojan, but it was just centered on me,
you.
And I could see it like the disappointment in their faces because what prepare will fear for days. So oh baba say wa ma Samoja ani age nene nkofo na amaso. But regardless, I represented the industry to the fullest. And it wasn't. I love the fact that Kekeli got back to me and said, I didn't make a bad choice by adding you to the program, and I'm really grateful for that.
Lekzy emfe baby ala.
Dabi. Neme wa ye minyame, and I me papa nyame a ono wasomo a ode ye nyina abe ode atete yen. And
it's comedians in Kenya when nyame.
Oh nyame
and I want you different from
like they are all equally like great in their space. Numbers.
No, they are great in their space. No. So, I mean, now you know we book. In fact, we book me first.
Oh.
Now when you are later, now we be now we to my perform. Now me will book him first and man perform.
There've been so many opportunities in Swa. Almost a favor or maybe in some unfavor.
In favor.
Enti uwe so we will be maybe what dream da kakra obe won say nyame wo send oye na ade enye de bia na things will work in your favor. Sometimes I feel like God does certain things to make you feel say after all you are human.
Okay,
like you are not umro disappointment, so failure, so he just makes you come back to me. Say now I will come from me say there'll be a day be so you will be disappointed. Say Alex one part they want me Jimmy part. Yeah, that's when me as an individual I will know say oh after all I'm human. Like even God in his own capacity now. Others are in yesterday at the moment. This is okay Ukraine. Ebima Lucy families momus because there is war. And Nyame crying in infinite wisdom. And you'll be an Yesu Sisia and then you'll be an Yesu Sisia. There are days that I might not be able to make you happy just as you want it. But so far I would say it's so good. Anybody that has paid to come and watch me would say like has had a great time, you know. And one thing I do is I invest a lot of time in classic jokes than trending jokes. I say black wasema bana obia true jokes I found men pesa jokes no me pe asema me try for 5 years me routines be my year me koye MTN festival be some years ago
mam dem routine ni bi
menkai
but
you checking online but me
yeah who videos no odo baby mo post kakra mo nko fe TV yeri yi ka ho ba because
oh like old it will be to me call family old video be no stand there around between and you can see that people can relate to it now because the na me kan ye no and that's who we see relevant. Yes, but me nkoka maybe Lekzy asem after 2 years Lekzy joke no obi san ko hwa it doesn't
funny.
It's of no relevance to the because we've grown above the Lekzy conversation. And what I try to do is I talk more about relationship topics always will trend.
On the day be
religious topics will always trend.
On the day.
Issues related to politics and all that, it will always trend. Like it will and look at politics and then trendy, maybe individual, maybe nanado, the personality. Maybe I'm good with mimicking.
You've done Atamil.
I've done 60 personalities in Ghana. Over 60 personalities. GH1 showed my year Donko, my year Thanos, my year
You do some of the personalities before we leave here.
Okay. If
before you leave here, you do some of the personality. Young call too cute to be mute.
Yeah.
The cute, and is it your short?
Yeah, no, me short, me cute.
You are short.
No, please. Don't do that to me.
Is cute not a synonym of being short?
Until you send on a few and I'm concentrating on mom.
So too short to be mute.
Okay. I'm too cute to be mute.
Too cute to be mute.
Yeah.
About no make you see them a theme for we event.
Well, it's been my slogan. Did that enough? Now can Lekzy and I can say, oh, too cute to be mute, louder than the fruit,
okay.
tougher than the jude, fresher than your ex, your current, and your nest.
Hey.
Make a cancer answer me good more, but maybe last time maybe a comedy special. No, now I wanted something really catchy, something people can connect because they already know the too cute to be mute. I keep saying it, and so I said, oh, why not? Then I just use it. So why can't a short man talk? Why should a short man be quiet? Because please, we are not allowed. I mean, we are not allowed. Like in Yama Bibrewa.
But one shouldn't one favor one cry.
Yeah, favor in my crampono.
TikTok.
Yes,
with broad chest and pink lips.
Or pearl crane say. Like why exhaustive options no? And
so all for
me we are near fanko. And no we ni pete adi when yesika. And now once be bro so now
more height.
And I say you are very good in bed. God being so good. Like ningi na nyame adom or dinam so
you are good in bed.
Aba.
Oh, I mean that na me come nothing escapes me.
Chinen kan fo no ho na.
You are good in bed.
Nkofo betimi the customers be betimi.
Bocho, Lekzy no customer bocho be that dance like. You so dog na no kweye ya. Oh, I'm getting Mama read just let me say just 2 comments. Me share any time PD in there. Kwejo Black also the best comedian at the moment. The guy is damn good. Or the fires akaho. Nana Buando Pamford also Lekzy, you are too good. Chede, when we mention your name, the comments that come, it's all positive.
I like positivity.
Oban wo in Akofa Yaomensa or say the sky is very big for each star to shine.
Yeah.
Lekzy DC is a bright star. Akofa Nankasa was the man when you talked about I can't say it was actually very funny about Ebeka the airborne pedo so a lot of people were laughing to that as well. But then Lekzy event if it is the second one.
The second edition.
And the first one no afiaba.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay. Be 1 year November.
Because Mekai there, no mean I told you then come back, but I wasn't in Ghana.
I did the first one in November, and I just used my image to sell the show. My phobia so like on the poster.
The first one.
Yeah, because I wanted to test the brand, with the how fights has come. If people would genuinely pay to come and watch me.
And how was it?
It was we had an overflow. Like Snap Cinema was overly packed.
Wow.
People came, they showed me love. I think the only mistake I did on the night, I've said the times to that number, was to choose a small venue. I think I underrated myself on that night. Said maybe mean to me. And back to back, I performed for 1 hour 20 minutes, and it's They had a great time. The 20 minutes end bit, because I am good with this whole impersonation. I sat down and I told the audience that give me any random personality and I'll do it. And when you say that I want you to act like maybe Ekwadonko, then I'll ask Ekwadonko any question. If Ekwadonko was to be in front, then you ask me something about politics, then I'll answer the way Ekwadonko would have answered. Uncle Atap, Jerry John, the late Jerry John Rawlings.
But your aid in Pede has a day on common. What question should I ask? Didn't you Pede the president?
Hey, where the name Shanya Nelson friend me. Men paper I'm a talker. Now see them.
Let's say
I don't know it to go. I didn't see that name coming.
So we'll go again. So the same question again. Mami Kwadonko. Dentina Epede is the president for Ghana.
Eh. Where your mama ne for me mo. Na me shanya ne so na offer me men paper me to cry. Ti toilet throw Abraham we nya ti body to na me fam twitwi me koko so. What's the asem?
Mpochama Dentina Epede is the president for Ghana.
Me ba John Mahama. Amemu a we bu Ghana is my president why na enye. To was me to keka me. I say, if you don't come, you don't go friend COVID that some grounds.
I won't miss this show.
Oh, I
won't miss this show.
Kwesi Pratt, but Kwesi Pratt, Reggie Rockstone. I would say those are few persons that them are perfect, you know. Uncle Atta, Kwesi Pratt, Rawlings.
Do something on Kwesi Pratt for me.
Give me a question.
On Bible, Kwesi Pratt.
The Kwesi Pratt. Political question. CPP. Kwame Nkrumah. Anything.
Uncle Kwesi. Oya nde dani yedi Kwame Nkrumah na woda. But bepe mande Ghana for do na wasi independence no oje no nko nyi do oje.
Aba mi don see. Amemu bunya MPP diwi mu Kwame meka ntiasie. Ekufo dua yeni mutintinti. Mishwe buzie domo. Amemua Nkrumah bu ya kofa Queen Elizabeth. Adini ba Ghana. Ekufo dua nye corona no kofa ba.
Lekzy, akufo da wase. Akufo da wase.
So I do some of these, some of them too, like out of impulse. Maybe if you put me, if I put myself in a zone B,
it will just come to
it will just come to me. So you can just say, okay, do black hole. This if I am really prepped for it. Now the adrenaline kicking. By the time you realize,
and you will do it.
I'm just doing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Took you to be mute. This is Nobabado on the 30th of September.
30th September, National Theatre. Next week, Friday. Open Wajuma men kofi se okoye makeup akwa Saturday. Open send anka open Friday anka obe fa pub bi akwaji weni no. Just make your way to the National Theatre and come and have a great time. I tell you, in post-production meeting. It's pre-production meeting, yeah. And I look at the way we are designing the whole thing, and even from the entrance to the venue and how things will be executed. And I'm doing this with Image Bureau, and it's in line with the theater festival. It's Image Bureau belongs to George Quay. So you know, say George Quay when it's part of something. So excellence is something that cannot be ruled out.
Is something
because this year then I'm investing my all, like. But who
is financing it?
I'm doing it myself.
Wow.
Everything is because corporate Ghana, they've still not seen the potential in stand-up comedy yet to support. So yeah, you be here to a certain point before they would.
Okay, aside comedy, no, let's hear it then.
And one I'm here. So I've created more branches from comedy, like me radio, still comedy. Okay. I do TV, still comedy. Okay. I do acting, still comedy. And I still do stand-up comedy, still comedy. I do emceeing.
So all the little
yeah. So all comes together. It's a month. And stand-up ama MC beba, MC ama TV, any radio will keep me going. So that is why, because I don't see myself doing anything with so much perfection like stand-up comedy, like. Then I'm very Raskuku say Obi show used to say. Obi say like I made him envision Raskuku. Like Oyimi Sinchan and Yohuane Raskuku because me the shit mama was yes.
You're good.
Yeah, so
you're good.
And this time around I'm not the only one doing the Funny Face.
Okay, Funny is coming.
For a long time. He's been doing
beautiful.
Yeah, Funny Face is coming. for a long time staying away from the media space and all that. And my show will be the first show I will be making a public appearance. So if you miss the comedy of Funny Face, when it comes to even stand up, Funny Face will be on. My brother Obi Amponsa will also be there. You know when Obi is involved, Charlie. Nothing leaves by the
Will my boyfriend come?
Clemento.
Hey, now why did you mention like that?
I know.
You know my boyfriend is Clemento. Clemento, please, Lekzy says your head is big.
And my brother, General Entatia, also Jim, and there was another comedian coming all the way from Kenya. He will touch down on Thursday.
Okay.
He will touch down on Thursday. Your friend is Simi, Simy. Kenya, one of their biggest comedians. Also, Abba support him. Giving us music is Mr. Drew. Now, the beautiful thing is that on the night of the event, there are a lot of popular people in Ghana. People don't know them for comedy. They do different things. They be radio presenters. They will come and do like 5 minutes stand-up comedy for you people to enjoy. It's a surprise. You didn't pay for that, but we are giving it out for you for free. Mr. Drew is my good music and all. So I don't know if you miss out. I don't know what.
We won't miss out. We won't miss out. Tickets, yeah.
100 Ghana cedis.
VIP.
VIP. I don't know. Because I just want a selected few for the VIP. Into me rating into about but se wo pay VIP then you definitely have to call this number. Then I don't know why I don't keep this number in here. You just have to call this number for your VIP tickets. And one thing about it is to say we will have a small red room before VIP for so that for
only before and after.
Before like
until before tell me more adwuma ansa na ma ba no chere ma ba no red room
from 6 to 7 no it will create a room for networking. So maybe the next CEO now person will pitch your idea to know. You can just meet him there and talk to him. And so if you want to be part, that's why I'm saying that it's just for those who have the interest, not just anybody.
I get it.
Oh yeah, so if you are somebody out there who really want to buy the VIP ticket, you call 0541 909315. You tell you the rate when you call 0541 909315. And I think so to purchase your ticket, we are now moving into the digital space. You can dial *928 *528 hash. *928 *528 hash. *928 *528 hash. Then you can buy it through your mobile money. They will send you a QR code. We do gates or the cherepe. They will scan. Then you get direct entry. If you can share, still on open the ticket on payment. You can if you are around Rage National Theatre, Conference Center, Nima, need those places now. You can make your way to GH1. And front desk, you get yourself a ticket. And if it's Kaswa Malam, McCarthy, so much call Plus FM or Westels more or more about you get some over there.
Okay.
And also like number 9 say a debate delivery, so you can call the same number and we'll personality maybe more corporate body be boys. Papa bottles every Friday. This time I want to change in to buy about 20 of you or 10 of you. Also for 10 ticket buy, we'll do delivery for you. On the night of the day too, it was on the night of the day. On the night of the event, if by then tickets inside there, you get some at the gate.
You get some at the gate.
Yes.
Beautiful. So too cute to be mute. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. 30th of September.
Miss it and miss your period.
Next. How about some shoe? Let me sit and miss your period.
Yes,
and then, but only when you read the women's and women's. Nanyandama, MSC, I miss the period. So, in the diaper, no bo eyes and papa. Don't miss it. It's going to be on the 30th of September. Ticket 100 cities, National Theatre.
And before I go, I won the best stand-up comedian of the year last 2 weeks at the Comedy Poetry Awards.
Oh, unfortunately, I couldn't go. I was actually supposed to present an award.
So currently,
but
Ghana, the best stand-up comedian and a show. One man, why you?
Yeah. Mama fans. Yeah. Aren't I blessed to have him in my studio? I'm blessed.
I want you to be my miracle. Catch you same time.
Thank you, Lekzy.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Our men kwansana conversation is the but then watch a few of Lekzy ne comedy events na why no ebia na nya chance en hweneda. Have a feel of him. Na area decide say 30th ebotu na ahye wufi na ihe no me yakọ na yakasrewa ame so oba na show da me mfo for celebrity some for tunchen for TV some for tunchen to adam srewa mi mo draws amasrewa mi mo draws nso du ho mo na na maka cho na awo bomote na na hwe eyi ese
the Friday
epede mi ye ho me yi me da handkerchief
you this
me yi me da a conversation I had with Lekzy, Decomic. So since you're joining me, na say if you share the other videos na you new year, you can start over again and then watch the interview all over again. Erisha so na pomozina na share na obiso enye bi ashe. Would meet definitely Friday 30th of September at National Theatre. Aba mo launch mo 100. Mo launch mo de mo so oyu da na fa launch wo bi you know. Lekzy, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I
really appreciate it. I needed this very. I was always thinking when will I be here?
Nanti penye na me so me yeri.
So na be say me din cry in kum chacha. Maybe na come frame.
Oh no, they be na me yeri. Na me yeri nta. Na me yeri. Mary, this is the first interview I've actually had on KOFI TV.
Wow.
Yes. In fact, Mary, I'm a tapo. This is the first time. This is the first.
I'm your recovery pill.
You see, oh, you know.
Are we still live?
Yes, we are. Okay, guys. So, it's another notification from KOFI TV. We are bringing you another interview. In the course of the interview, now I'm free bisa. Brakofi no hotidan. Nyamenadum, he's recovering. Mijide wana wo follow nankasa ne personal page or ye Kofi Adoma page, you know, and that he's made a post. And you'll be hearing from him. He's getting better. He's way better by the grace of God. And pioneer bono or yujuma menjebo kodara nobo ewa na serious na hubambo so examen. You ever see you share him. Have a good afternoon.
All these legends. Personally, I feel Asamoah deserves a statue. How many of you agree? Asamoah, those who invited, watch them. Those who agree, watch them. I think you deserve a statue. But my only fear is if we give Asamoah a statue, we will one day find a statue dancing. It's crazy. but I find some journalists here. Do we have Songo here? Songo didn't come. Oh wow. Have you realized he has issues with every GFA president? Nothing pleases him. Recently I was watching him. Fire burn every football people get the kreku unti hwese ya pass e-levy fire burn. How did Ketokreku allow? I can imagine Songo because the way he blames everything on his wife. I can imagine Songo in the house and the wife prepares food and it becomes so salty. Wow. Only football people ni ina moye pe Ketokreku na asuma se to menchine fire burn you in a It's crazy, but I love football. I love football. 2010, Africa had the chance to host the World Cup, and one of our own, Kwabena Yeboah, was a commentator there. And at some point, Ghana was playing, because he was very conversant with the names, and as someone, he started the commentary. The day are you plays for Lyon. Gives the ball to Samoa, Sunderland, gives the ball back to the day gives it to Liadi plays for Chelsea, and everybody was like, in Brekum. It's crazy, but I'm told one legend is also here, Alhaji Diouf, legend, yeah. You took a while to come to Ghana. You were not coming, so we created our own Diofo. It's called that Dawn. And he's still 23 years. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love football. Footballers. One time I saw Sule Muntari going on the pitch, and he did this. I'm saying, Cremonidia, a crucifixion sign. I don't have much time here, so I see some great personalities here. It's Kennedy, Honorable Kennedy Japan here, please. Please give me a wave, Honorable. Daddy, I dey feel you pass. Like, you know, they fear anybody. Oh. But one problem I have is, Daddy, in your government, comedians are not getting jokes. Like, it's like Nanadu was taking the government so personal, like his father's like, Daddy, it's not easy. Oh. Those days we were getting jokes. Meet the press. You ask Nana, simple question, the president. Mr. President, please, how are you fighting Galamsey in your government? Thank you for the question. The manipulation of the GDP into the evacuation, which are bombolizing into the evaporation. Then he said, have I answered your question? You see journalist. You ask journalist, what did the Kufa do? They said, Charlie, they might be deep. But under our former president, Mama, oh, it was great. He was giving us content, a lot. You ask him simple question. Mr. President Mahama, please, how are you fighting Galamsey? Say, thank you for the question. Now, can I see your hands in the air? When I say Galamsey, say no, Ababa say. Galamsey. Galamsey. The third one I do. But it was better too under Anklata, the late Anklata. Anklata, please, how are you fighting Galamsey in your government? Thank you for the question. I will be a question. What friend then? What friend Napoleon Article 2? Etehefa, Meti East Lagos. Oda nature what to Galamsey or her. There be any the Ufia Sam. That was one. But it was great. It was great, and President Kufuor, he never answered any question, and nobody could question him because he was a slow talker. 2 hours press conference, he would take that to read his speech. You can't do anything. Mr. President Kufuor, please, how are you fighting Galamsey? Thank you for the question. Ghana, we are fighting Galamsey. After 3 hours, let me summarize. But I love Papa J. I love Papa J. You know, Papa J can never answer any question without bringing the days of revolution. When he was fighting for the economy, the country. Papa J, please, how are you fighting Galamsey?
Thank you for the question. In the days of the revolution, when I was fighting corruption, that was when I met my wife. Nana Kunedu Tuntum Sayo Makuma Bombi Boom 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 Boom. Obisi obifu diapa ni piano na sugana dia obifu diapa ni ekitedua ni ejina ho na ye the one two. Have I answered your question? Who are you to say Papa J? You've not answered. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Minianum, some of transfer from Dimupa. Na yare ahuru bi enam aduane bi a yedie so amie nya no. Ompese wonye bia. E de na obese se odidim kakra. Na ne yenim da. Ya diabetes, diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, cholesterol, ene kase mroso de keka ho ni nyina no. Se yetimi nya firi nuane bi mu te se banku, fufuo, dokono, ampesie ene de keka ho no. Enti na ase pa enkoma true green foods. Ya wode ho akobo green health pharmacy ene functional medicine center ho. Se wodi nuane bia carbohydrates no low. Yeah, very healthy. Na de biokran say what diabetes you uni bio. Udi a uni problem. Me musa chire. If you say wudi true green foods for me no. Was experience
ma pom di na sipi. Me sugar na ehuri koso tete no.
I told you
ma medic fufu benku dokono tozafi eba eni amala. Omuni ane na meka. Se wo kan enche
Dosi mixed flour, Alka mixed flour, Fufu mixed flour, Yummy mixed flour, Kajma porridge, Alta oat, Beta oat, Clean oat, and the baking mixed flour. True green foods in Sudia. Start to send me anymore. Who counts what? Sima na ben.
Are you a Ghanaian living abroad and are you having problems running errands in Ghana? Don't worry anymore. Sumafo is a mobile app that enables you to run errands in Ghana in a safe, affordable, and fast way. Our services are caring and assistance services. We'll visit your elderly relatives and connect them to needed health care. Errand services will buy and send groceries, birthday cakes, supplies to homes, offices, and schools. Confirmation services will provide third-party confirmation video for contractors' work, and personal representation services will represent you at functions such as funerals and marriages. Download the Sumafo app on Google and iOS stores and enjoy the convenience of running errands in Ghana at your fingertips. Sumafo, send your love home.
African market, and I'm Papa. African market. Order for so bronze ha. Now open African market. Papa didra. Mo akoma to yem dia. Malata African market. Edem sronko. Smoked fish, meat, dry fish. Sa ope kenki, rice, yam, fufu flour ni nnuane ahodo afiri Africa. Afei, ye want to ma papa. Bo wire kente, adamase kente. Ahweni ahodo. Ani nneoma bebre. Na wobenya wo Malata African market. Hwehwe ye chi akwan ene number e wo screen so. Malata African market. African market mu King Kong. Malata African market. And I'm Papa. African market. African market.
Hey Ko, I need to send money to Kojo.
Oh Jack, just tap and send.
Saga, me I want to. You want them to charge me e-levy?
Massa, there are no e-levy charges when you send money from abroad. And guess what? No e-levy charges too when you cash out.
Abu Ziggy, let me tap and send now.
Tap na sendi. No e-levy wahala.
About the bull fruit, on who ye to bear. We see Yanchun there. Eba.
Fancy kakrana from Lekzy.
And a ye betty buffaloes.
Smakum maybe I already.
And a pa coconut.
Mamma la touch mamma, Namindie. Auntie Chimamia, Namindie. Hey, go.
Puff mix. Aye, buffalo, I am mixing that. Dankasa. Do you hear the pure half? And pure water half. For mixing. Katasusi or 25 minutes. Let's ask Yachi. And you go to Yachi. Open the door to her. Fresh 055-63-000-40. Coop's original buffalo puff mix. One bite is not enough.
FDA aji ejwadi nkra to yato.
My sister, Mamidufie, is a market woman. She's a strong and healthy. My brother, Fibuache, he is mechanic. He's very strong and healthy. My wife, he owns his own store. He's always strong and healthy. My father is old man. He too, he's always strong. Upon all his age, he's always strong. He went to farm and come back very simply. Me, acrobat. I'm new broadcaster and generous actor. I'm go up and down and I'm always strong. I didn't complain. Have something for our general well-being. Our secret is Kowa Mesa. Kowa Mesa is very good. If you take it always helps your body. You are always strong. You are looking healthy without any complaint. Kowa Mesha. Take some, and I know you'll be sing praises because the medicine is true analysis. Kowa Mesha, you will love it. I'm telling you, you love it. For more purchase, call this number. Kowa Mesha, the family secret.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by FDA.
At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and traditions. We also understand that you want to avoid the double trauma of your family grieving and not having the financial support to cover funeral expenses when you're not around. With our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, you can now cover yourself or your family in Ghana or abroad. With no medicals required, we'll accept you if you are under 75 years. Visit our website today or call us to complete a simple form in under 5 minutes. With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.
Hello, love.
Gary, do you have Mommy's parcel for her big day?
The shipping company says it will take 1 month.
A month? Gary, use Rapid.
Rapid?
Rapid courier ships from the United States to Ghana and 9 other African countries within 3 to 5 days. Log on to rapidgroup.com, buy, ship to us, and we deliver right to your doorstep.
That fast?
Yes, that's Rapid for you. Can you sign this?
I thought you only ordered Mommy's parcel.
No, I ordered a few car parts too.
Are you too busy to shop? We will shop for you. Rapid also has a luggage delivery service, so you can make that extra luggage and we will deliver at the lowest rate. Locate Rapid Courier on the Spinters Road off the Lekma Road.
Rapid Courier, just shop, we deliver. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of electronics, the price slasher, Otikwa Paswo Nana, the king of Fofo, Le Fo, Numero Uno!
Adikitwa ni bwani matowe.
We are Uncle Electronics, and a human deka. Nibu de brutal.
Such a macho Christ. Yama we musiye. Yam. Move. Take him away.
PM Electronics. Fair price.
This is dangerous pricing. The price next year in fake products. Take her away. I like this one. Where is the price? Where is the price?
Kafa.
Kafa will never cease to amaze me.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Look at such a giant TV with a small price. Zacchaeus price. No. If you never come here, we are better on home appliance. I will Kafa. Because Kafa no. Every day is a Black Friday. Yeah!